What's up, beautiful? If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you've been here before, hey girl, hey, nice to see you again. It's your girl LTK, and today we're going to be getting into some fall trends, you guys. Fall is right around the corner, and this is the time where we get to bring out all the fashions. We get to do the layers, the textures, everything. So a very exciting season. We're going to be getting into all of the trends, but I'm also going to be showing you guys a few pieces that I saw while kind of researching and doing a little online shopping. So if you are interested in playing around with any of these trends and you're not quite sure exactly where to start in terms of shopping for them, then you definitely came to the right place because I got you. All right, let's get into the first trend. The first trend is actually a color, guys. The color red. Red is the color of the season. Normally we see this kind of red around Christmas, holiday time, but no. She's coming right out the gate and she's greeting us in fall, okay? For those of us who really like neutrals and are not super big on color, a color that is this bold and vibrant can be a little bit intimidating. So a couple of easy ways you can incorporate this red is really simple things. Like my nails, I've already incorporated the red of the season. I have this really gorgeous new lippy. It's from Fenty. It's the MVP. 10 out of 10. Stunning red. And you can also do it in things like outerwear. You guys can see here on my clothing rack, we have quite a few red pieces. I have this beautiful, beautiful red moto style full leather jacket that I picked up from Rainbow last season. Stunning. I also have a red faux leather blazer that would go really well with so many things and really easy to style if you are already used to wearing blazers. A tip that I picked up from watching Janae Naylor, aka High Low Luxe, is whenever you're incorporating a trend, try to incorporate it in a way that's familiar to you, right? So if you are used to wearing blazers as kind of like a major key piece in your wardrobe, just switching out the color is a really easy way to try this trend. Then I also have this trench coat that I picked up from the Target Future Collective collection last year. So stunning, great pop of color, but obviously a trench coat is something that I'm used to having, so picking it up in this red is going to be an amazing statement piece for me this season. Oh yeah, and then in terms of nail colors, I will list two here on the screen. My favorites are Coca-Cola Red by OPI, which is really just like a true red. Beautiful, beautiful color. Very similar, as you all can see, to the pops of red that I have here. And then if you're looking for more of a red with maybe like just a slight, like a smidge of a orange tint, the Ferrari Red by OPI, also chef's kiss. So let's get into some shopping pieces. I've showed you guys the pieces of red that I have here in my wardrobe. While looking for just a couple of new red pieces, found this beautiful cropped rider jacket. It's from the brand Storettes. I haven't shopped from them before, but this jacket is everything. I love the crop detail and kind of how the sleeves are just a little bit oversized, but the entire jacket is not oversized. And I love that it has like the kind of tie detail to cinch in the waist at the bottom. And I just love this. It's so beautiful, such a statement piece. And if you don't want the jacket kind of like cinched in at the crop waist, you can just let those pieces kind of hang and wear the jacket open, kind of like how the model is wearing it in this picture here. This is the black version. Stunning. And then I was looking on Zara the other day and I saw these sets, and guys, this Zara set is everything. I absolutely love this. I also recently watched Jeronica Maicia's video, and she picked up this set as well. It was already in my cart, but once I saw it on her, I was like, oh, we're definitely checking this out immediately. And I also had another one in my cart. That's another set from Zara. It's a more flowy, A-lined angle cut top. So this top over here is called the Fluid Asymmetrical Cape. And I just love that it's giving effortless as well. And they paired it with the bottoms that also have that same kind of like fluid, you know, flowy pants as well. But I don't see the bottoms available on Zara. So if you're looking kind of for a whole set moment, I don't know if Zara just hasn't released the pants yet or what's going on. But a good monochromatic red moment is going to be giving this fall. Moving on to the next trend. The next trend that is going to be really on for this season is power suiting. But when you think power suiting, we're thinking the 80s, okay? Big, broad shoulders, probably like cinching in the waist a little bit. Bring the drama, the color, the loud, bold suits. We live, we love, we're here. I also love that they are taking a little bit of a spin on the power suiting. Like, it's not just the suit itself, it is the way that the suit can be redesigned, and I love that. So you guys see here, I'm wearing this Sweetheart halter top, but it has a very similar print to what you would find on a suit jacket. And so this I got from Zara, I think 2 years ago, but I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing more pieces like it where you can kind of see that they took inspiration from maybe a suit. They kind of took their own spin on it. 10 out of 10. Jacques Mousse has this beautiful, beautiful blazer that I'm obsessed with. If you want to spend coin, honey, and you really want to make a statement piece, I highly recommend this. I love that it has the really nice broad shoulder, padded shoulder on the one side, and I love that it also kind of comes to a point to really, really make an exaggerated statement. And I love the off the shoulder detail on this, the cinched in waist, the asymmetrical hemline at the bottom of the blazer. This is really, really good. However, for those of us who are on a budget, including myself, there are also some other pieces that you can look into. Express has this blazer here that is actually on sale right now. It's $129 and it is really good. I love the cutout detail, the really long, low kind of like neckline, so if you want to wear this braless, but it is a great take on your typical blazer. This one does have a little bit of shoulder padding. You will see it a little bit elevated, and if you want to really, really go with this trend, you can always take this to a tailor and add even more shoulder pads to get it really exaggerated. But for $130, I think it's really, really beautiful. It also comes in a blush pink that I think is also really nice. Club London has something that I would die. I love things kind of that are like this. It has this beautiful halter neck, tuxedo-ish inspired, like tailored inspired set. I love the neckline on this. I love the button details that really gives it that suiting effect. And of course, they paired it with a nice tailored trouser. The pockets are very reminiscent of something that you'd find on a suit jacket, but it is a very beautiful, feminine take on this trend and really, really nice. Now, this brand is new to me, but it's playing on two trends. It's giving you the red that we talked about earlier, as well as this 80s kind of power suit play, but I love the way that they did this. This is a red blazer. It's from Seasona. Never ordered from them before, but I just think that this is so sleek. I love how it has that kind of cut out hemline right under the buttons. I love the double-breasted detail on this jacket, but it's also giving a little bit of cinched in corset vibes. This is really good. They paired it with some red trousers, but if you don't want to spend the money to get the trousers from this brand, you can obviously pair it with the Zara trousers, and baby, nobody would know the difference. Mango also has this red set. Now, you guys will notice that the trends overlap, okay? So there's going to be a lot of pieces that you kind of see are touching on more trends than one, and I'm just kind of drawn to, I think, just the red suits right now. Brown Girl Chi recently wore this during Fashion Week. I seen her on one of the girls' vlogs, and I was like, oh, this is so good. It has kind of like this really beautiful floral lace applique that is absolutely stunning. If you really want to show up and be that girl, this is a great way to tackle actually 3 trends. One that we're going to talk about later, which is the dark romance with all of the lace detail. But this suit is really, really freaking good. And then lastly, on the kind of like tailored, 80s power suiting trend, we really love this. It's actually a jumpsuit. It's by Karen Millen. You guys can already tell why. I really love the sleeveless at the top, but giving suit everywhere else. I love this. It comes in this really beautiful, beautiful blue, as well as a dark forest green, which That would be really, really cute for fall. And then more of a vibrant, more Bottega type of color green. So that is that on the power suiting. The next trend that you also kind of saw woven into the power suiting with the broad shoulders and cinched in waistline is kind of going to be a hourglass or peplum styled top, dress, etc. Now, I am an hourglass girl, but when I saw that peplum was back, I almost barfed. When I think of peplum, it just gives me like agita. Like, I do not want to see this in real life again. But that's how I felt initially, and once I kind of started doing a little bit more research and seeing what they're coming out with in terms of this trend, my disdain went away. I will say that. I recently purchased the famous hourglass blazer from the Frankie shop. If you guys would have seen one of my last vlogs, I will have it listed in the cards. If you can get your hands on that, highly, highly, highly recommend. I got it in the black, and I think it comes in like a tan color that I may revisit at some point later on. It is pricey, but the quality of that blazer is 10 out of 10, and it really will make a statement any way that you wear it. It has these really beautiful exaggerated shoulders. The waistline is cinched in all the way, and then it kind of reminds me of kind of like, I'm forgetting the era, but maybe like the Victorian era where the women used to really wear these big full skirts. The Frankie shop blazer kind of balloons out like that at the bottom. I'll say that as of right now, like as of today, I'm filming this on September 20th, I don't think the high street brands have really caught up to mastering this trend really well. I haven't really seen many pieces that I find kind of like appealing. So we may want to sit this one out if you're interested in this trend and you kind of want to shop it, you know, at a reasonable price. I would say let's wait and see what the season kind of brings, because as of right now, the high street peplum stuff is giving boring. I did find this top here from Shop Akira that kind of brings the drama and, you know, kind of plays on the peplum trend. I do like this. I think this could be fun for like work if you're a really vibrant personality and, you know, want to kind of really be out there. But other than this top, I really didn't find anything on the high street that really was giving in terms of this trend, unfortunately. But I know it's coming because the designers, I love the way that they did not come to play. The way that they are taking this trend and really redefining it and really kind of challenging me to get the old 2010s peplum out of my mind. 10 out of 10. Number one, we have Alexander McQueen. They are giving king of the peplum right now. Like, it's incredible the things that they are doing. The first thing that caught my mind was this denim asymmetrical peplum top. I love, obviously, a sweetheart neckline. I love the sharp flowy angle of it. The stitching detail that kind of like accentuates, you know, the bust and everything. It's giving even a little bit cargo-esque with that stitching detail. So good. This top retails for $1,300, almost $1,400. But if Zara could give us a good dupe on this set, I would definitely be picking that up. Alexander McQueen also did this that's giving hourglass and peplum and power suiting. Oh, this is speaking my language. Absolutely love the lapel on this. It's satin. I love the way that the bottom of this is kind of also ballooned out, similar to the Frankie shop blazer. I love that it's strapless. You just think this is incredible. Balmain with this red peplum blazer. It's off the shoulder, so completely sleeveless. I love the exaggeration of the lapel, and it comes to that really nice sharp point. Look at it on the model. This is absolutely stunning. Does it actually have gloves attached as well, or does she just have gloves? I think yeah, she's just wearing gloves. But the only thing, I'm not sure about the color of that mesh, like if it's truly transparent or if that is the actual color on the model. If so, if you're dark skinned, you're gonna have to do something with that mesh. It's not gonna match. But I love the way that the peplum is ever so slight. It's just a slight little angle, giving more hourglass than peplum. Love it. And lastly, we have this Moschino double-breasted peplum halter top. I just think that this is so cute. It's so cute and whimsical and girly. I would absolutely wear this with just like some straight legged trousers, or maybe even a really short just mini skirt, black mini skirt, and some like platform heels or something like that. And I think that that would really keep it really simple with the jewelry. But I really like this. I like this take. So as you can see, on the designer end of things, they're getting creative, okay? They're not coming to play, which means very soon it'll kind of trickle down all the way to the high street, where the trend with a little bit more flair can be a little bit more accessible, and regular everyday folk like us can enjoy and have, you know, fun in the trend as well. So super excited to see what these brands do with this PEPLUM Hourglass trend. But as it stands today, baby, we gonna sit this one out. Now, the next trend is really easy. I'm sure most of us already have something like this, but the next trend is bold statement jewelry. You can find things that will suit this trend on Amazon, but even more so on Etsy, and just support like small businesses. You can find really cute stuff. I found these earrings here on Etsy, but also you can find things on Zara. Zara also has great, amazing statement pieces, and even places like Target. So yeah, those are the places that I'd recommend that you check out. I did find a couple that I think you all would love, so let's pull that up. I found this pair here from Revolve that has kind of this nice S detail, as well as some kind of like paneling or texture on them. I think this is really, really pretty. And this retails for $26 on Revolve. I also found this pair here. I love the ornate detailing on it, the jewel tone colors, and kind of just the wispy flow of these earrings. Highly recommend. It has all of our major fall colors right now, minus the yellow, so you can kind of mix and pair this with your different pops of color for the season. And then I also love this asymmetrical pair off Amazon. I've had it in my cart for a while. It's really just like artsy. Asymmetrical jewelry is really, really cool. It kind of has a special place in my heart. When I used to watch my older sisters get dressed up, one of my older sisters would do this thing where she would either wear two different earrings or she'd wear just one earring, and I always thought that that was so cool. So this pair kind of reminds me of that. Also from Amazon are these green, beautiful, again, jewel tone earrings with the tassel detailing, and they're fairly large, so they are going to make a statement. I do love the size of this earring. Normally tassel earrings that I've come across before kind of keep it really cute and small and just give you a little something, but no baby, this thing is going to dangle and it's going to really make a statement. And it comes in multiple colors. It comes in purple, green, orange, red, and black, so whatever suits your fancy, you can get it on Amazon. Now, if you're looking to support a black jewelry designer, there is this amazing designer. She's here out of Chicago. Her brand is called Koi Studios, and they are having a launch probably by the time this video is out. Friday, September 22nd is my goal to get this video out to you guys, and her launch date is September 22nd for some of these pieces, but they are absolutely amazing. I haven't purchased anything from her yet, but baby, on Friday we're definitely going to be putting in an order. So first off, we have beautiful floral petal called the Ella earring. Literally looks like little flower petals are growing out of your ear. You got gold flower petals growing out of your ear. So good. She really knows what she's doing. And then we also have these. These are probably my favorite. These are the Cura earrings, and I just love the nice sharp edge that it's giving. The model's jawline is absolutely helping, okay? Like, it's, baby girl is snatched. But yes, the nice sharp point that this really comes to, sick. So if you're interested in kind of shopping a black designer, I highly recommend Koi Studios. And if you're here in Chicago, she does have a storefront, so if you actually want to shop in store, you can do that as well. Okay, so trend number 5 is going to be leather. At this point, I don't even know why we keep including it in trends. It's really just a classic. It has been for many, many years. But all of the major fashion outlets have listed it as a trend, so of course I'm going to bring it to you guys. But I do have a couple of the pieces if you're interested. First up, we have this by Mars the Label. I think they're out of the UK or Australia or something. I've never heard of this brand before, but this jumpsuit literally stopped me in my tracks. It's kind of like a moto biker top, then a wide leg pants at the bottom, but it's a jumpsuit. I love this, and I also love that it comes in black, but it also comes in this really beautiful kind of like powder bluish color that has this really nice kind of like acid wash to it. Super cute. This retails for $76, and it's UK sizing, so I'm gonna assume that this is a UK brand. I also have this from Mannery Devoir. It's this faux leather wrap waistcoat. This is a piece. I love that it really isn't showing too much in terms of like being revealing or anything, but it's definitely going to accentuate your shape. It has that nice tailoring at the waist, so giving us a little bit of peplum, you know, hourglass shape. And then you can obviously pair this with leather pants or a leather cargo that you already have. But if you don't have one, they do have a really nice leather cargo that they've paired with it. And I just think this is such a chic, timeless look. I love that the cargos do the little wrap detail kind of at the ankle. This is really good. Also from Mannery Devoir is this beautiful one sleeve vegan leather wrap top. I think this is giving, I don't know what this is giving, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think this is a fun top, super cute, great for a girls' night out, great for a date night if you really just want to steal the show. And again, you can pair this with existing leather trousers that you already have. I also came across this brand on TikTok. I think it's called Henny or Hene. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. It's an Australian brand, and I came across this cropped leather jacket and I love it. Depending on how you wear it, it can give moto style or it can give even a little bit bomber style jacket. What really stuck out to me is the black hardware. It doesn't have silver or gold hardware. Everything is black, which I think is just so chic and effortless. The other day though, Politics and Fashion actually posted something similar on her community tab. This is at Nordstrom's. It's by the brand Blank NYC, and it is very similar. This one retails for $100. It also has black hardware, but I am really a fan of the very exaggerated collar on this Henny one. That's the only reason why I am drawn to it. But if you're just looking for a sleek black leather jacket with all black hardware, this one here from Nordstrom is a really great option. It's only $100. The next trend that we have is workwear, which is basically elevated workwear or office clothing. While remote work is still a thing, a lot of people are headed back into the office, and so it just naturally makes sense that this would be a trend. But it's basically office wear, workwear, out of the office. So even if people are not necessarily working a corporate or office job, you may see them dressing a little bit more in workwear fashion. A great place, affordable, to always start with this is your H&M's, Express. They're always going to have amazing options for you. Zara also has, you know, you want your standard trousers, button-ups, that type of stuff. Zara is also a really great place to go. While kind of perusing the H&M website, see this oversized blazer that I think is so good. It's giving cool girl. The model just looks like so good. I love that she has it paired with the bold statement hoops and just like kind of a relaxed cami. In my head, even though we can't see her shoes, she's probably wearing this with like some sneakers and just giving like I'm catching the train to work type of vibe. I think this is a fit. So if I were to pick something up, it would probably be something along the lines of the way that the H&M model has styled. Then of course, if you're scrolling on the H&M website and you want the whole outfit, it will show the other items that it's paired with. And it's paired with these slacks that are only $20. So for about $90, you can get an entire suit and mix and match these pieces. I think that's really good. So yeah, highly recommend checking out H&M if you're looking for some workwear items. So on the workwear trend that I have kind of on my radar is sold out. but your girl is on the notification wish list, and I'm definitely getting my hands on this. It's also from the Frankie shop. This is their Beck padded shirt. It comes in white and black, and I obviously would like it in both colors. It is the perfect blend of all of my favorite trends. Number one, it's an essential. It's a white shirt. Who doesn't need a white shirt? We live, we love. Number two, the padded shoulders are doing it for me. Love it. And number three, it has that nice cinched in waist that really gives it a nice hourglass shape. It's pricey, $179, but she's good, okay? She is worth every single one of those coins, and it's from the Frankie shop, so I am fully confident that this is going to be great quality. And I definitely recommend, if you are looking for something similar and you don't want just like a basic plain white tee, check this one out. Make sure you get on the wait list, because baby girl be selling out really, really fast. The next trend also isn't really much of a trend, baby girl. This has been a staple in people's wardrobes for ages, but it's just a long lined black coat. This Eli Tahari, I think is how you pronounce it. It's on Saks Fifth Avenue's website. Beautiful coat, plain Jane. You could wear it with anything, and it's originally $500 and it's on sale for $185 right now. Y'all better believe before I post this video, your girl has already checked out with that coat. I'm getting that coat. It's such a steal, and it just looks so chic and just so like classy and timeless. Love that. We also have this one from ASOS that's more in line with the trend. This retails for $139. It also has kind of like a power shoulder effect. It's a really good option if you're kind of wanting just a nice tailored coat but with some drama to the shoulders. This one from ASOS is going to be for you. We have this one at Mango, and I think if there was a representation of what this trend really is, it'd be this one right here. It is literally the most classic long lined coat. I really, really love this. This one retails for $230, so a little bit higher in price point, but I mean, she's good. You get the vibe. Just a long black tailored coat of some sort, and you're gonna be right on trend. Okay, next on the docket we have metallics, guys. Now, I know you guys probably saw this coming. Metallics have taken 2023 by storm, and it's not changing in the fall. As a matter of fact, we are upping the ante in fall, okay? Pants, boots, tops, purses, jewelry, wherever you can get metallic, go ahead and get it. So I'm sure you guys have seen Coach's new collection. I think it's called their High Shine collection. I'm not really sure. It's their Shine collection, not High Shine. It's so good in terms of metallic accessories. Coach did their big one with this. I will not lie. I really, really think they did an amazing job. If I were to get one, I think I would go with probably the top handle. I think that is just such a great bag, and I really enjoy a good top handle bag. Now, what I am tempted to really pull the trigger on are these loafers. I just think a metallic loafer can really be a moment. And Coach is the one that implanted that thought in my brain. They just look amazing. It's giving Michael Jackson, but in the best way possible. He's an icon, so I'm here for it. I love that Coach did the metallic loafer. Now, in terms of pants, you can find them anywhere. Of course, you guys know Zara is always going to come through. This is a great option. But if you cannot get your hands on the Zara, because y'all know how us girls like to shop, we sell things out immediately. I found this pair on Boohoo, which looks really, really comparable to the Zara ones and half the price. And it looks really good. It don't look like no cheapy, pant. It looks like it's going to be really promising. So I highly recommend that. Now, if you are very bold and daring, I found these two-tone metallic pants on Amazon, baby. And if you could pull these off, you are a fashion girl, okay? I personally am obsessed. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but the two-tone, the gold and the silver mixed together, I think it's gonna be hot. And of course, you can always do a nice classic metallic shoe. Right now, I am looking at these wedges from Charles & Keith. They are beautiful. I love that it has the clear heel. I have a similar pair from Rainbow, but I really want something that's gonna be just like a little bit edgier. Yeah, I'm getting those for sure. Okay, number 9. I haven't been numbering them, but there's 10 trends, you guys, so we're almost done. Number 9 is something that actually I'm really interested in seeing how I'm going to incorporate it into my personal style. You guys can let me know if this is already kind of a part of your own personal style, but it's dark romance. So think very much Wednesday Addams. Dark, gothic, lace, velvet, nice satin. Very sexy. I love this trend. I recently picked up this satin and lace skirt from Pretty Little Thing. It's at the tailor right now, but I absolutely love it. I do also have like a velvet bustier bodysuit, but I think you could do a lot with this trend. So while looking, Shein has this really cute dress that I think is like perfect. I love the fringe detailing on this. I love the applique on this, and it's definitely giving dark romance. The way that the sleeves are tied on this dress, the lace, everything. Oh, and then it has this beautiful keyhole in the back. It's not giving backless, but almost, because the lace is giving sheer, and then you have that nice keyhole detail. Baby, this dress is a vibe. Designed by Valerie Gomez. I don't know who that is, but you did your thing, girl. And it's only 20 bucks. So love that. Also on ASOS, there is this lace maxi skirt from Topshop. Now, if you are someone who is not necessarily a fan of the no pants look, because that's also a trend, you could easily wear this with like, get you a black kind of spandex mini skirt to cover up, you know, your parts and your butt and all of that, and put this on top of it, and it's still gonna serve. It's still gonna serve. I absolutely love this. This is beautiful. The lace applique detailing, I love that it kind of has like that train effect, which is really, really pretty. And if you want to do the set, you can also get this with the top as well. But for me, I would probably just get the skirt. I don't think I really need the top, but if you're a matchy babe, then go ahead and get you the top. And finally, the last trend that we're going to be talking about, surprise, surprise, is back to the basics. Keeping it simple, back to your model off-duty t-shirts, jeans, sneakers, loafers, blazer, button-downs, your classic, your everyday wardrobe essentials. Pull them out. It's their time to shine. So, couple of places immediately if you're looking to re-up on some of your essentials, I highly recommend checking out your local thrift store. You can find some really great quality pieces at the thrift store for a fraction of the price. For example, this shirt I actually picked up last week. Yeah, last week. It's thrifted from the Goodwill. It's from the men's section, and it's from the Suit Supply, but it's 100% Egyptian cotton, so like really good quality stuff. And I paid like $7 for this top, but I went to the Suit Supply to see how much it cost, and if I were to have bought this direct from the Suit Supply, this would have cost me $130. So be sure to check out your local thrift store. I promise you, especially when it comes to button downs, blazers, things like that, go in the men's sections, try it on, see how it fits on you, but you can find you some pieces for the low. Just in terms of general basics like layering pieces, bodysuits, and all of that, Pumi, I think it's Pumi on Amazon, great. And there's also this QQQ brand on Amazon, great quality stuff. If you look up Skims Dupe on TikTok, girl, the girls will take you right to the brand. So check out their stuff. You can get 3 packs of just like a basic, you know, layering shirt, baby doll tee for like 20 bucks. You can find the Skims Dupe dress, like all your basic essentials that you need in terms of layering with everything else that we've talked about today. Amazon definitely has you covered. And then for things like loafers, Steve Madden is a great place to look. I recently came across these ones here, and I love that they have the tassel detailing. There's no logo, no nothing, just a nice standard loafer, which will go with pretty much anything. And then Sam Edelman also has a pair that I think is pretty sharp that has just like a little bit of gold hardware, and that's it. And they have more of a kind of like boxy toe, but it's just your classic standard loafer. And I hear great things about Sam Edelman. I don't have any shoes from them yet, but really interested in these loafers. So if you're looking for a good loafer, go ahead and check those 2 out. And then of course you want to bring out your denim. That is always a classic. Wherever you shop for denim, girl, go ahead and shop that. Or just bring out denim you already have. Might want to focus on like a deeper, darker wash. I've been noticing that a lot lately. But girl, the basics. White tees, layering pieces, tanks, denim, slacks, sneakers. But truly your classic wardrobe essentials, your basic pieces. Now's the time to bring them to the forefront. It's their season. So yeah, loves, that was a lot, but that is everything that I had in terms of fashion trends for this video. Your fall fashion trends for 2023. Super excited for the season. Super excited to see what looks you girls are going to be serving, because I definitely have a couple in mind myself. And if you want to see what those look like, be sure to follow me on Instagram. And if you'd like to talk things, you know, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, be sure to subscribe, because I'd love to welcome you to the family. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know down below if you guys want a part 2, or if you want any fall styling videos. Whatever you request, I will make sure I deliver. So that's it. I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Smooches.